Hello everyone, my name is Michael Legrand. I'm here to share and explain my researches about the course of business introduction. So in this uh, in this part, we are going to explain human resources theory, human resource management, marketing, the 4 P's of marketing, the importance of technology in business, business accounting, stocks, securities, bonds, and the risk. So we are going to move forward to the next page. With the appearance of some authors like Fayol, Weber, Taylor, and so on, yes, theory X and theory Y, um, we we notice that organization theory is not an easy concept. So those persons are participated to evolve organization in creating many concepts and functions that help to facilitate the cooperation and the collaboration inside and outside the business. So today we notice that some are those who want to work because they need, because they they have love for what they want to do. So it's not like before when the person wanted to work because of money or because uh, they need money so much. But today is completely different. We can see in the picture on the picture on the screen the difference between theory X and theory Y. There's a large difference about the attitude, the directions, responsibility, motivation, and creativity. Today, employees need to be motivated, employees need to be creative, employees need to be responsible, employees need to take the decision. So, employees need to be a center on their decision. So that's why it's important to know that human resource theory is important thing in the society. It goes to make employees on the right place they deserve. Human resource management. Human resource management is a collective term for all the formal systems created to help in managing employees and other stakeholders within a company. It contains three main functions, namely the recruitment and compensation of employees and designating work. So here on my screen, we can see the different parts of human resource management, like administrative, operational, and strategic. Because when we are here working in human resource management, we need to know that we need to focus on timing. We need to focus on typical activities. That is all that is mentioned on the picture. So it's important to make sure that managing people is not very easy, but it's good because when we need the success on the company, we need to be very comprehensive. We need to work together. We need to work in team with everyone in the company. We need to consider that everyone is unique, everyone is necessary, everyone is important to make things great. So that's why we are talking about that. Marketing. This particular thing is the function that links the customers, consumers, public, and some stakeholders to the marketer through information. It is a service that helps supervisors and managers to make a decision on the sales and of choosing the strategies to sell perfectly. So the marketing department is where we got all the information necessary about the sale, about the products, about if the products is if the product is selling well or if the product is not selling well. So that will help to their managers or supervisor to make to choose or to make a decision about what they want to do. 4 P's of marketing mix. Marketing mix consists to combine 4 factors. This is used as strategy to fight against competitors and take the head of the business. When the company found a way that is not working well, this 5 P's marketing mix will help them to analyze their process. So as a 5 P's mix marketing, we can have products, place, price, and promotion. So if the product doesn't have the good price, it's important to the company to put the competitor or the competition price. Yes, the competition price. Or if the product doesn't sell very well, it's important to do the promotion or the publicity or advertisement for selling the product. So it's important too to have the good place, the good environment where the customer can get through easily without any problem. So that's why the 4 P's of marketing mix is used by many companies to analyze if they do well or not. Importance of technology of business. I'm gonna choose an example of Amazon. Amazon is a company specialized by e-commerce. So sometimes they use the technology because sometimes the product they sell is sometimes the technology, computer, software. Yes. So Amazon need to create, Amazon need to innovate, Amazon need to discuss with the supplier to supply the good product that will help them to sell very fast. Amazon need to communicate with the customer. Amazon need to save time and money. So that all those elements are very important to sell very fast. Or because if the technology is not well, if the computer that we are using is not is wrong or is not very perfectly or perfect, it's clear that the company will get the late to sell, and the hence the company the money will not get in perfectly. So technology increase, employees demand IT. So technology keep employees motivated, keep employees engaged, because if the technology is good, everyone will be very comfortable to work without any issue. Business accounting is a language of business. It helps manage of tracking the financial information that will help them to decide and to know if the company spent a lot or not. That will help them to position in the business. We can see here on the screen an example of accounting document. So here we can note the element of the product, the quantity on everyone, any expenses. Yeah, it's important to note here. Stocks, securities, bonds, and the risk. Stocks is oriented to ownership, benefit from the growth of the company, profit, and paid out in the form of dividends. And the bond is oriented by loan, benefit from the interest amount paid for the loan, and interest payments are made in the form of coupon payments. That is the difference between stock and bond. So we can notice some advantages and disadvantages of bond too. Some advantages is bond receive income through the interest payments. Bond hold the bond to maturity and get all your principal back. And disadvantages is that bonds pay out lower returns than stocks, and companies can default on your bonds. Bond yield can fail. So that's the difference between both of them. So it's important too to note that there's difference between stock and bond, and we make sure there's sometimes the risk will appear if we doesn't make sure that it's important to know the difference of both. At the end, we can see some references that help me to do my researches about all I did. So thank you everyone. Thank you, Professor, to give me this chance to explain myself, to do my research on Google, on different lab of on course. So thank you so much. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. Okay, take care of yourself too.